there are a couple of Eastern European countries where if we look at the numbers, it's true, intercountry adoption has dropped. The numbers have dropped. There's an increase in domestic adoption, and the children, and I'm Canadian, so I think it's great that kids can be adopted here to the United States who are disabled and have other issues and can get the help that they need here. So there are countries where the numbers are dropping and domestic adoption is increasing and children are being cared for in country. We also know, and it's the alligator in the corner of the room, there are a number of countries, Guatemala, Cambodia, Nepal, where adoption has been stopped. And contrary to what everyone thinks, it wasn't Unicef that stopped it. But these are choices by the government after a visit by the Hague who governs. This is all governed by private international law. And a visit into these countries, finding that there are huge issues.
So do they have a contingency plan? When they stop the program, what's the contingency plan for the kids that all of a sudden it's stopped? What happens to the kids?
This is a discussion we had with Senator Mary Landrieu yesterday. At the moment, there is no contingency plan prior to, but there are certainly people working on this now. We have the Hague coming here next week to actually look at, if you're going to say this to a government, here are 10 things you need to do before you do that. 1, if there are children already processed, these children need to move. They should not be languishing for 3 years in an institution, waiting, maybe not, maybe going. This is torture, and it doesn't need to be that way. But I think we also have to acknowledge that there are huge, huge issues in what's going on in many of these countries.